The little girl says on a video call with her dad, "Now, Papa, you must listen to everything." She puts the phone on the side and starts studying. Just then, her teacher comes in angrily and says, "You're still doing that work?" The little girl says softly, "Yes, I almost finished." The teacher shouts, "Because of you, I have to stay after class. You are too slow." When the teacher looks at the girl's notebook, she gets even angrier. "This is terrible. So many mistakes. Your writing is so bad." Then she yells, "Aren't you ashamed to show me this?" The teacher throws water on the notebook and tears it apart. The little girl starts crying and says, "Why are you doing this?" "My work was correct." The teacher says, "Because I don't like girls like you. You must do it again. This is my class, and here we do what I like." The little girl says, "But it's already evening, and I have a lot of homework." The teacher cuts her off. "I don't care. Also, when you finish, clean the whole classroom." The girl quietly says, "Okay, teacher." The teacher smiles and says, "Do you want to know a secret? I enjoy tearing the notebooks of scholarship girls like you. Anyway, I'm going for lunch." She leaves. After she goes, the little girl says on the video call, "Papa, did you hear everything?" Papa replies, "Yes, my dear. I heard everything. I'm coming there right now." The girl suddenly says, "Papa, the teacher's coming back." She quickly starts studying again. The teacher enters and says angrily, "Hey, little girl, you haven't even started yet. And don't forget, you must clean the classroom too." The girl says, "I'm late because you never explained this in class." The teacher shouts, "I did explain it. It's not my fault you are slow. You never copy from the board, and you always fall behind." The little girl cries and says, "But it's your job to teach us." The teacher says harshly, "Don't tell me what my job is. I teach what I want." The girl asks, "Why are you treating me like this? Is it because I'm poor or because I can't give you expensive gifts?" The teacher smirks, "So you're not as slow as I thought. Still, I don't like you. Poor kids like you shouldn't be in this school. This school is for rich children." The girl says, "But my papa works very hard." The teacher says, "That's not enough. You shouldn't have gotten a scholarship." The girl asks softly, "Can you please share a little food with me?" The teacher says firmly, "These biscuits are not for you." Just then, there's a knock on the door. The teacher puts her biscuits on the table and says, "Don't touch them." She opens the door. The school cleaner is standing there. He says, "Principal ma'am is calling you. By the way, why is this girl still here? It's almost night. She must be hungry." The teacher says, "She's on a scholarship, so I'm giving her extra lessons." The cleaner says, "I'll bring some food for her." The teacher quickly replies, "No need. I already gave her some biscuits." She goes to the principal's office. The principal says, "An inspector is coming to check the school and the teachers, so behave properly." The teacher says, "Yes, ma'am, I promise." She goes back to the girl and says, "Hurry up, rewrite your homework." After 1 hour, the girl finishes and says, "Ma'am, I've written everything." The teacher says, "Good, but you can't go home until you clean the school." The little girl cleans the whole room. She gets tired and says, "Ma'am, I'm so tired. I want to go home." The teacher shouts, "No, you can't go until everything is clean." Just then, the same cleaner comes back, but actually, he is the inspector. He says angrily, "What are you doing with this child? You are making her clean?" The teacher says, "Mind your own business. You go clean the washroom." At that moment, the girl's father and the principal arrive. The principal says, "Do you know who he is? He's not a cleaner. He's the inspector." The inspector says, "I saw everything with my own eyes. You tore the girl's notebook, scolded her badly, and forced her to clean the school. You are fired." The teacher feels ashamed and leaves. If you like this story, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.